It's a meeting that had been expected to agree on key processes for the fresh presidential poll. The National Super Alliance getting impatient after their Jubilee Party counterparts failed to keep time for the 11 o'clock appointment. Their bigger concern, though, an 11-page document that outlines IEBC plans. Top on the list, a plan to procure ballot papers from the same supplier of last month's general election, Al-Ghurair printing and publishing firm in Dubai. IEBC's reasoning being that they already signed a framework agreement with the firm that runs up to 2019. And to mitigate suspicion from political players, IEBC plans to facilitate NASA and Jubilee representatives to monitor the printing process while securing the ballot paper stacks with seals and tracking devices to monitor their movement from the printer to the polling stations. To avoid the uproar of over 1 million extra ballot papers witnessed last month for contingency purposes, IEBC plans to reduce the number of ballot papers per booklet. The Supreme Court reprimanded IEBC for presenting results declaration forms that had no authenticity checks. IEBC now plans to make it mandatory for poll officials to sign and stamp Forms 34A and Bs. Constituency returning officers will also be required to submit all original Forms 34As from their constituencies to the National Tallying Centre, the Bomas of Kenya. And to preempt technological challenges in the transmission of results, IEBC has invited Jubilee and NASA to appoint agents to monitor the technology rollout. This to include auditing of IEBC servers that were used in the August election before the same can be deployed for the fresh election. The proposals were to form the basis of the joint meeting with IEBC, with NASA protesting an alleged ambush.
We are seeing it for the first time. We have not read it in detail. It's about 8 pages or 9 pages of a document. So it is only fair that we go back, look at this document.
We must respect the independence of IEBC. We can't be complaining about an agenda. IEBC is coming forward with information they want to share with us.
With NASA insisting on at least 6 officials be removed from overseeing the election, IEBC has assigned CEO Ezra Chiloba the role of operationalizing the functions of a special project team appointed by Chebukati by providing administrative support. Jubilee Party, however, says it is not bothered by who does what at IEBC.
It is, in my very respectful opinion, a failure of our competitors to understand where the election is won or lost. It is won or lost with the voters.
We are ready to have a structured meeting where all the cards are on the table.
The biggest hurdle in this process for IEBC is how to bring together the opposing sides who are basically pulling against each other in terms of the specifics of holding the fresh election. However, it is a challenge that the Commission must face in the next few days if stakeholder involvement is to make any sense. Sam Gitukus, TV, Nairobi.